Workload Management, how to optimize your team's workload. A brief introduction to workload management. Workload management when done right is the best feeling ever in your workplace or for
But before we start moving forward, make sure to subscribe channel and click on the bell icon. Sprintzeal provides training programs, certification programs on their websites. If you're interested in them, do check out the links in the description.
For business. Any employees, resources, and leaders who take part in the work feel overwhelmed when there are multiple areas to focus on with a time limit. Having a defined work breakdown structure in project management could save a lot of time. One of the red flags of facing heavy workloads is witnessing long working hours to finish the given tasks within the stipulated time. Yes, working extra hours is healthy sometimes in a calendar month with priority activities and projects. Whilst, allotting excessive work hours has shown to have the opposite of focus and conditions to low productivity, mental sensitiveness, weak project results, dissatisfaction with the project, more burnout and frustration, team conflicts.
In scenarios without a workload balance, few of the resources might be dealing with loads of work while others might not be overworking. This is why taking control and applying the best workload management practices should be a priority for your teams or workplace. With multiple tasks to wrap in the given time, let's us find out the ways to improve workloads in project management, the benefits and approaches in this article. What is workload management? Workload management is the process of overseeing, planning, evaluating, and allocating work activities for an individual, team, or organization. It is a technique to determine and distribute the amount of work that the team or resources should take on to avoid burnout and properly complete the task. Balancing the workload can help to stays productive, reduces burnout and working to the optimum level, utilizes resources effectively, fairly distributes work for an individual, among peers, or at an organizational level, encourages and improves work-life balance, gives expected satisfaction with the results, minimizes staff turnover or gives an idea of the expected level of voluntary turnover, improve resources and budget. Ultimately, whether you agree or not, having a workload balance makes a huge difference and eventually points out a project's chances of success and failure. Besides, team workload management is effective in overcoming factors to achieve the project on time with project management, resource scheduling, capacity planning, people management, product management, and others. Importance of workload management. Nobody said no to a work balance that is effective operation, methodical, and beneficial in any organization. In short, the main basis to manage the workload is to provide the possible best outcomes for your enterprise and businesses. We have drawn below the major importance to why to manage the workload. No delays or interference while creating the project. Project delays can be quite frustrating and over time when the process gets lengthy and unending. To avoid it, structuring all the project activities under one view map is important. Secondly, you can distribute the work to the liable resource and get the work done within the expected time. This in turn creates a greater good balance to overcome such kinds of instances that could be a roadblock. Fend off burnout. With so much work on the plate, it is quite predictable that overworking leads to burnout. This is also the core reason why a resource is unable to give its full attention or the best performance for the allocation. Realistic work plans. It actually makes realistic work plans that are deliverable according to clients' and stakeholders' requirements. It also aids to risk management, expected staff turnover and employment objective. It gives a fair idea of the current and future retention and employment goals for the organization by forecasting the workload as well as capacity planning.
If you found this video informative and useful, we'll always bring new concepts explained for you, so stay tuned with Sprintzeal, and if you like the video, do share. If have any doubts or queries, do let us know in the comment section. Use the coupon code YouTube10 in our website to get 10% off on all our courses.